Hey guys, Tales of Creed here. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Tales of the Tempest. Last time we left off, we learned a bunch of stuff about Lucius and Rami. Biggest thing was mostly that he's pretty much my brother. That's a thing. Sorry I was a bit tired at the end of the last recording session. I recorded that quite late at night. Well, morning. But, anyway, hopefully you remember, our next destination was Loris, and since we've been there already multiple times, I thought it'd be fine if I just went there on my own and saved you the trip. There were no cutscenes or anything on the way there, so I just thought I would walk there for you guys, so you didn't have to sit through a gigantic walk through the desert, so... There's that. I went ahead and grinded up to level 30, and I got the latest weapons from the town that we were just at. I totally forgot the name of that town. It's probably because we were there for like 5 minutes. But anyway, let's head to Loris. Is that them, Forrest? Thos. Forrest, is that you? I'm so glad to see you alive and well, Forrest. After I escaped Jana, I fled to Senshibia in the west. Senshibia? You've traveled a long way. After the incident, I escaped and managed to make my way back to Zanza. Somehow I've managed to survive thus far. I thank the gods of Leymorn that we can meet like this again. Indeed. The Elder told me that you were still alive. Can't believe it's already been 14 years. Who are the humans? The reasons are a bit complicated, but we're traveling together. Don't worry, they're friends. You can trust them. I wonder about that. Lies come so naturally to humans. Those. But I'll take you at your word and trust them. We've come here because I have something I want to talk to you about. The Elder told me you were planning to attack Jana. I want you to call it off. What are you saying, Forrest? I've no intention of judging your actions, but we'll gain nothing from continuing the cycle of violence. Forrest, I can't believe what I'm hearing. Have you forgotten what happened 14 years ago? We tried the path of peace, and what happened? They cut down our friends. You saw it too, didn't you? We were so young back then, we still believed in ideals. No one worked harder than we did to find a way to live peacefully alongside the humans. But we were wrong, Forrest. Have you still not realized that after watching your brethren die? Thols, back then, I felt the same way as you do now. But I no longer do. I'm living alongside humans just like we imagined. Put a stop to the violence. Hug some trees. Get out there. Go on a date or two. You're so naive, Forrest. Humans aren't like us. One or two of them are gentle. But when they gather in tens or hundreds, all reason is lost. They don't think twice about slaughtering Leymornians like animals. Like humans, yeah. Forrest. I will not yield. I will carry out the attack. And if you intend to get in my way, I won't spare you either. In that case, give me a little time. As a request from an old friend, just give me a little time. Time for what? I will go back to Jana. I will put an end to this. I will make the church end the heretic hunt. I find that really hard to believe, but okay. As if I could take them at their word. If it comes down to it, I will defeat the Pope myself. We are proof the heretic hunt is meaningless. I swear to you, I will convince the humans. Forrest, if that really is your intention, prove your strength to me. Show me that you have the power to win over the humans and defeat the Pope. I will test you. Very well. Oh, so I guess we're fighting. So am I fighting with Forrest? Yeah, okay. We're having a Lemornian battle. Yeah! Yak! Ah, wow, that was a joke. A Lemornian battle. We just had Duel of the Century, people. That lasted about, let's see, 13 seconds. Yeah, I think we're much stronger than you are. I don't think you would have done shit in Jana. Forrest, I see you haven't lost your edge. You've continued to train yourself even as you pursue the path of peace. Yes, my friends are the ones who taught me to live this way. I do think it's kind of cool that, we had a little Lemornian battle. I think that's pretty cool. I see. I believe in you. We will wait here. But know that if you fail, we will attack Jana. Bear that in mind. I better get a ship to Jana, because there's no way I'm walking all the way fucking back to Jana. Thos, you have my thanks. Oh, by the way, we're still here. Just letting everyone know, because the camera turned back to us. Yeah, we're still here. Okay. So we're going to sneak into Jana? My apologies. It was bound to come to this eventually. Don't worry about it. We have to put a stop to both the law of life and the heretic hunt. Yeah. We won't. What? Excuse me. Give me a sec. Won't let Lucius and the Pope get away with this. Yeah, that's a little bad. I'm not gonna diss because I know Absolute Zero did it. They did it for free. It was non-profit and all that jazz. So I'm not gonna diss them for that. If it was a company, I'd be like, oh, you kind of missed that, guys. No, it's fine. Great. Let's find an inn and hammer out a plan. Right. Why are you so stuttery, Aria? I learned quite a bit of spells while I was grinding. Rubia actually learned the resurrection spell, which was pretty nice. Why is Forrest at the top of my party? You could have at least fixed that. That's just weird. Okay, I'll fix... No, not Forrest. Caius, Rubia, Tilkus. Forrest, you can be number 4 since you want to feel like you're special. Excuse me. I just ate like, I just ate tacos, so... My mind is on food. Like Reed. Reed from Tales of Vesperia. What the... Oh my god, just shoot me right now. Tales of Eternia. Tales of Vesperia. No! Why would I say that? God damn it. I'm such an idiot sometimes. What are you doing, Aria? Hey. Get back in there. Where are you going? God damn it. Oh, you better follow her, Tilkus, you little shit. Aria, where is she going in the middle of the night? This doesn't bode well. She gonna ditch us? She gonna betray us? Cause then I might be kind of butthurt about that. Alright, Aria, what the hell are you doing? Albert, you're here, aren't you? It's me, Aria. Oh, great! Oh, that's just wonderful. I'm glad. Let me guess, your brother and sister? How are things going? Was there a patient in Loris? No, there was no patients there. Unfortunate. And what of the Lycanth uprising? They've changed their minds about the attack. Jana is safe. Well done. But it would probably be best to cleanse Loris of the Lycanth. We've let them run free for long enough. It's time we eliminate them. That includes Caius and his friends.
What are you saying, Albert?
What's the problem, Aria? That village is full of Lycanth, including your traveling companions. With them out of the way, nothing will stand between us and the patients. True power will be mine at last. I refuse to settle for leading a few night brigades.
But why? Caius and the others haven't done anything wrong.
It was fine to let them run free when they were just picking fights with the Pope, but the situation has changed. The Royal Knights are after the patients now. I have to secure the patients before they fall into the King's hands.
But why should they have to die?
I don't understand the question. The mere existence of Lycanth is a sin. They should be grateful they were allowed to live as long as they did.
No! You're wrong! Albert, open your eyes! What happened to the to the kind Albert I grew up with? Please, come back to me. When we were children, you were kinder and gentler than anyone.
That wasn't kindness, Aria. Aria? Oh god. It was cowardice. Weakness. I was a terrified child that trembled in the face of the mighty. But no more. I understand now that as long as I have power, I have nothing to fear. Do you understand that, Aria? This is almost over. We will eliminate the Lycanth and the Pope. He will be executed for the crime of summoning the spots. Then all that remains is the throne. I will become the king. I will make you queen or empress, whatever you prefer. So I guess you're not brother and sister.
Albert, you're no longer the Albert I once knew, are you?
Aria, do you remember our childhood? Remember the days we spent cowering from the ogres in the unforgiving, frozen north? We attacked Loris at dawn. Your job is done. Leave Loris immediately. I don't want to lose my best spy in the attack. What a dick! Aria. Oh, didn't know that would be Tilgus. I suspected you were the one leaking information to him.
Tilgus, how long have you been there?
From the start. Oh yeah, so Albert never saw you when you were about 10 feet away? Albert never saw you? It's a desert! It's not like there's a cactus you can hide behind. It's a desert. And you're telling me Albert never saw him? Okay. I believe that. Something seemed off, so I followed you.
I'm sorry. I grew up with Albert. I've been telling him everything. Albert was the one who told me to contact Caius and Rubia and Jana.
So it was all planned. Okay.
And it's my fault the Black Knights were always on your trail. I don't expect you to forgive me for what I've done. But I hope you'll believe me when I say I'm sorry.
Do you intend to abandon us and run away like he told you to?
No. I have no intention of aiding or obeying Albert anymore. I want to tell the others everything and beg for another chance to fight by your sides.
You're betraying your childhood friend? Are you okay with that?
Yes. He is no longer the Albert I once knew. I realized something as I was watching Caius. I want to do whatever I can to help him in his struggle with the hand fate dealt with him. I've never had the courage to face my own fate. I thought it was impossible, but I was wrong. If there's something or someone you truly want to protect, A little thing like fate can't stand in your way. I'm going to fight my fate. I'm going to fight and protect my precious friends.
That was a nice speech. I understand. If you're that determined, I'll trust you.
Thank you, Tempest. I'm really glad to have met you.
That was a deep speech. I like that. Okay. Aria's like the best character for doing speeches and knowing what to say. I give her props. I don't use her in my party, but she gets props, I guess. Everyone, Aria has something important to tell you. I mean, I can't say I didn't see this coming. What's up?
What happened, Aria? The Black Knights are going to attack Loris. They're after us and Thol's group.
Are you sure? How do you know that?
Aria, did you? There's no doubt the Black Knights are coming. I know because I'm the one who told Albert our location.
No way! Why would you do that?
I can't believe it. Then, you were a spy for the Black Knights all along? Yes. The reason Albert was able to track us this far was because of the information I gave him. I am truly sorry.
I see. I thought it was strange he was always a step ahead of us. Now it all makes sense. But why would you decide to reveal that now?
Because Albert intends to kill you this time. I can no longer stand by and watch him kill innocent people for the sake of his ambitions. I can't take it anymore. Caius, do you think we should believe her? She might be lying to us.
That's something you should say nonchalantly. She isn't lying. I overheard Aria's secret meeting with Albert. Albert definitely said he's attacking at dawn.
You're letting your feelings for Aria cloud your judgment.
Tempest likes Aria!
It's her fault all this bad stuff happened to us, right? How are we supposed to just believe her now?
Rubia certainly has a point. But if there's even a chance of an attack at dawn, we need to be prepared for it. There's not enough time for us to get all the villagers to safety. And on top of that, we have to avoid letting Thols find out or he might do something reckless.
Hold on. What is wrong with all of you? What about dealing with Aria?
Rubia, that's enough. Aria didn't run away. She came back to warn us of the danger. If she really wanted to betray us, she'd be long gone by now. I know you know that too, Rubia. Aria was certainly betraying us, but she also saved us countless times. Right? This isn't fair. You're all making me look like the bad guy. Oh, that was the stupidest line you could ever give her. Seriously, this isn't fair? This isn't... Oh my god. I'm sorry, but that was a really bad line. You like Aria too, but you don't even want to at least give her a second chance. Even like with Tilkus saying he saw the whole thing and listened to it, you didn't give two shits. You can't just bipolar your way out of this. No, Rubia, I know you're jealous. I know you're jealous of Rubia. I mean, Rubia's jealous of Rubia. I know you're jealous of Aria because Tilkus has the hots for her. You can't give me this shit. That's actually probably wrong because she probably likes Caius, but I don't care.
That's why this is so hard. Aria, tell me the truth. Can we really trust you? Yes, you can. Rubia, thank you. I know I don't have the right to ask this, but please, let me fight by your side again.
Of course. That's going to be... that's going to be the hardest on you. Because it means you're betraying Albert.
I'm prepared for that. Let's hurry outside the village and ambush the Black Knights. We can't let Tholes find out about the attack.
What kind of name is Tholes? Seriously. Like, that's a really dumb name. Oh, okay, we just had a kid. What should we name our brand new kid? Let me think about that. Let's name him Tholes. Let's name him Tholes! So we're gonna name him Tholes. That's what I'm gonna name my first child. Whether it be boy, girl, alien, monkey. It's gonna be named Tholes. So look forward to that in 10, 20, never.